get started lying down. So, taking any comfortable supine position. If your lower back is hurting, you keep the knees bent. Maybe you can bring the knees together, feet open wide. Hands rest on your belly. If you want to work on those hips, bring the soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Just begin to breathe here. Soften through your face. Soften through your jaw and tongue. And bring awareness to your breath. Feel a deep inhale in through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. Deeper breath in. Exhale completely. Feel your shoulders melting down closer towards your mouth. Feel your belly rise with every inhale. Soften with every exhale. Feel the back of your body touching your mat, touching the earth. Just feel everything soften down and away. As you breathe here, closing your eyes, begin to set an intention for your practice. As you quiet the mind, find this intention in your heart center. Take deeper breaths in. Exhale completely. Another deeper inhale. Complete exhale. When you're ready, keep your legs where they are. Lift your arms overhead, extending it, releasing it completely down onto the ground. As you open through the heart center, lengthen through your spine. Continuing to melt your shoulders down and away, backs of the hands touching the earth as your palms face up. You're in butterfly legs. Maybe you want to straighten those legs out. Pointing through the toes, feeling this length through the entire body. Deeper inhale. Complete exhale. Continuing to lengthen with every breath. Feeling the arms reach in the opposite directions of your feet. Allowing your heart center to relax. Taking deeper inhales and cleansing exhale. Another deep breath in. Exhale complete. Just keeping your eyes closed. Go ahead and bend the knees. Hugging them into center. Hands wrapping around your knees, your legs. Maybe even gently doing a little rock side to side. You can go ahead and wiggle the feet, rotate your ankles. Just give yourself a nice squeeze side to side. Knees are centered, continuing to hover. Arms are going to open out wide like a T. Deep breath in. Exhale, float your knees down towards the right side. Again, if you have blocks or a bolster, you can always bring it underneath the knees or between the legs. Allow the earth to come up closer to you to help with the support, softening through that lower back and middle back. If it feels good on your neck, maybe bringing your chin over towards your left shoulder, melting your shoulders down towards your neck. Close the eyes here as you melt everything else down and away. Deeper breath in. Exhale completely. With every breath, you deepen more into yourself. Deepen down through your shoulders. Soften through your fingertips. Soften through your arms. Soften through your chest. Soften down your spine. Soften down through your belly. Feel that lower belly release and relax as you remain here. Deeper breath in. Exhale completely. Deeper inhales. Cleansing exhales. Feel the support of the earth. Feel yourself grounded. Shoulders softening down and away. Face is softening. Releasing tension between your eyebrows, your eyelids. Just take those deep cleansing breaths in. Feel your belly rise. Exhale completely. One more deep breath in. Complete exhale. And on your next inhale, you're going to float your knees back up to center, giving it one more big hug here. Nice squeeze. And when you're ready, inhale. Then exhale, open your arms once again as you switch your knees, lowering them down towards the left side. If it feels good on the neck, chin reaches towards your right shoulder. Again, closing your eyes here. Softening down your face. Softening down your jaw, your throat. Feel your shoulders melting down and away from your ears as they come closer towards your mat. Feel your elbows, wrists, and fingertips, releasing everything down and away. You let everything else go. Feel this gentle relaxation down your spine. To bring awareness to your breath, feeling your belly rise and fall. To twist here. Taking deeper inhale. Cleansing exhales. Massaging those internal organs. Deep inhales. Complete exhales. Closing the eyes, this relaxation down your legs, softening down your toes. And again, bringing this awareness maybe back up the legs, through the hips and glutes as you release and relax. Taking deeper inhales, cleansing exhale. Scanning back up the spine, softening back through your shoulders, head and face. Surrendering deeply and completely. Taking a deeper inhale and a cleansing exhale. One more time, deeper inhale. Complete exhale. When you're ready, inhaling your knees back up to center. Giving yourself one more hug here. Maybe just rocking it side to side. Slowly bringing your feet to the mat, keeping your knees bent. You're going to keep your hands down by your side. Just slowly, maybe windshield wipe your knees side to side. Allowing your knees to come back up to center. You're going to inhale your right foot high towards the ceiling. Crossing that ankle over the knee. Coming into a figure four. And we're going to hold our figure four. Opening that thigh away from us. Knee pressing down and away. Grounding through your left foot. Softening through your lower back. Deep breath in. Complete exhale out. Continuing to feel that connection of your breath. As the belly rises, exhale comes back down towards your spine. With every inhale, find length and strength. With every exhale, soften and release. Melting through your shoulders, softening through your tongue. Taking deeper inhales. Cleansing exhales. Allow any distractions or thoughts to move outside of your body with every breath. As every breath brings you closer inward, brings you closer to peace and relaxation. The eyes feel heavy, the hips release and relax. When you're ready, you can either stay here, continuing to press that right thigh away from you, or maybe even float your left foot off the mat, interlacing your hands behind your left thigh, even finding an option to thread a blanket strap behind the left thigh. Give yourself a little bit more of a release. Softening here. Sometimes transitioning from one pose to the next can bring tension into our chest, our shoulders, maybe even our face. Go ahead and breathe here as you scan once again, feeling everything melt down and away, softening deeper into your practice. Breathing gently for 3. Softening for 2. Staying where you are, take a deeper inhale. Complete exhale. And when you're ready, floating your left foot down towards the mat, keeping that right leg where it is, staying in our figure four here. Again, opening the arms out wide. Deep inhale. Exhale, float your feet and knees down towards the left. Coming into another twist. Legs can be crossed. You can bring a block or a bolster underneath the knees or thighs. Again, bringing that option of the earth coming up closer to you. Your chin can reach over towards your right shoulder. And your eyes fall heavy. Your fingertips soften and release. Your head lies heavy and relaxed. As the heart center feels light and open. The spine softly decompressing to release tension down through your lower back, through your hips, through glutes. Breathing here for about another 60 seconds. So again, just finding peace exactly where you are. Softening with every breath. Bringing yourself inward. Tuning in to your deepest heart's desire. Connecting to all the manifestation and energy you possess. All the peace and love that surrounds you. Feeling the comfort of being on your mat at this very moment. Taking this time for yourself. Breathing even deeper for 10, for 9, softening for 8, 7, 6, releasing and breathing deeply for 5, 4, 3, 2, and staying where you are. Take a deeper inhale, cleansing exhale out the mouth. Slowly float your knees and feet back to center. Grounding both feet on your mat, knees stay bent. You can gently windshield wipe your knees side to side. Extend both legs long on your mat as your arms reach overhead, pulling yourself in opposite directions. Feel your spine lengthening here. Engage the toes, point to the hands. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend your knees, hug it all in. Slowly float your feet down to your mat. Knees are bent. This time, coming to the other side, left foot floats up towards the ceiling. Cross your ankle over your knee. And this time, we're going to push that left thigh away from us, creating space into that left hip joint, grounding here through the right. Finding that equal distribution through both sides of our hips as our shoulders melt down closer towards our mat. The neck lengthens, the head softens, face releases, tongue relaxes, heart center breathing out, open here, softening through your jaw and tongue. Feel your spine being supported once again. This time the left hip opens up here. It's okay if one side feels a little different than the other. We have no judgment or expectations of ourselves. Simple observations. We become observers within ourselves, noticing how our body is physically feeling, how our heart and what emotions are going on. Maybe how the mind is working at this moment. Softening and noticing, just observing, not changing any one thought, one emotion, coming in full acceptance. And you can either stay here or floating your right foot off the mat, interlacing your hands behind your right thigh, softening completely here. Options to thread a towel or a strap behind your right thigh. And maybe this helps lower and soften your shoulders as you still engage through your glutes and your hips. Continuing to feel your belly rise and fall. Continuing to soften through your shoulders, lengthen through your neck. Deep breath in. Exhale completely. Breathing here for 3. Softening for 2. Staying where you are, take a deeper breath in. Exhale out your mouth. Slowly, if your right foot is lifted, lower it down towards your mat. Keeping your left leg where it is. Open the arms out wide. Inhale. Exhale, float your feet and knees down towards your right. Chin can reach over towards your left shoulder. Blocks, a bolster, or even a pillow can come underneath the knees and foot. Maybe giving it some support here. Just melting your shoulders down towards your mat. Soften through your neck. Soften down your elbows and fingers. Feel your belly rise, your belly fall. So massages those internal organs. As you release down through your glutes. Release down through your hips, your knees, your calves and feet. Breathing here, letting everything else go. Every breath, softening a little bit more. Scanning through your heart center, finding your deepest desires, your intention here. How do you like to feel at this moment? Exploring those emotions, exploring how you are feeling, how you want to feel, how you will feel. Find your breath become deep. Find peace and relaxation through your body. Breathing for 10, 9, 8. Softening a little bit more for 7, 6, 5. Exhaling completely for 4, 3, 2. Staying where you are, take a deeper inhale. Complete exhale. Slowly floating your knees and feet back to center. Grounding both feet down onto your mat. Gently windshield wiping your knees side to side. Once again, your legs are going to extend out long, pointing through your toes as the arms reach over your head. Deep stretch here, lengthen through the spine, through your entire body. Maybe even point through your fingers to feel yourself pulling in opposite directions. Breathing here, deep breath in. Exhale completely. Bend your knees, hug it all in. Just finding your way into fetal position on one side. Bending the knees close into your chest. Just roll here. Hands can come under the head. Just close the eyes. Take a moment or so to connect to the earth. Connect to your body. Finding deep breaths. Finding softness down your neck, shoulders, spine, and glutes. Staying where you are, take a deeper inhale. Complete exhale. And slowly pressing your hands down into the mat. And lift your way up into seated. Taking any comfortable seated position. You're going to bring your hands down onto your knees. As we're going to flow a little bit in cat and cow here. As you inhale, reach the chin, open the heart. Exhale, curl the spine, tap your chin. Inhale, open up. Exhale it in. Deep breath in. Opening through the shoulders, through the heart center. Exhale completely. One more deep breath. In through the nose. Exhale out through your nose. Come back to center. Hands are going to come down by your side. Right ear is going to touch down to your right shoulder. And you can stay here. If you like to take it a little bit further, right hand floats overhead, resting over left ear. Softening your shoulders down and away. If you want to take it another step further, left arm can cross behind you. Back of the hand touching down to the lower back. Opening deeply and completely. Through your neck, through your shoulder, maybe even that collarbone. Softening everything else down and away. Notice any parts of your body that you can release a little bit more, and it doesn't need to hold this pose. It can be the shoulder. It can be your toes. Notice if any tension is coming through your rib cage, through your lower back. Deep breath in. Exhale completely. One more deep inhale. Complete exhale. You have your left hand behind you. Gently bring your fingertips down towards your mat. Right arm inhales up. Exhale down. Chin releases down towards your chest. Keeping it here, maybe even just rocking your head side to side. Allow your eyes to close. To follow my guide, following my voice. When you're ready, drawing your left ear towards your left shoulder, opening this time to the right side of your neck. And again, either staying here or floating that left arm overhead, resting your palm over your right ear. And if this feels good, you feel the stretch here, you can stay here. Or you can guide your right hand behind you, resting on that lower back, opening a little bit more through the shoulder, softening everything else down and away. Breathe deeply here. As again, you scan your body. Release and relax areas that don't need to hold this pose. This time, we can maybe be between your eyebrows. Your jaw and tongue can release. Toes soften. Hips relax. Breathing for 3. For 2. Staying where you are, take a deeper inhale. Complete exhale. Right fingertips touch down towards your mat. Left fingertips come down towards your mat. Chin draws down towards your chest. Allow your head to rock side to side. Slowly drawing your chin back up to center. We're going to extend our legs here. Maybe give it a little shake. Remove some flesh from our sit bones to get a little bit more grounded. And just gently point and flex your feet here. You point and flex your feet. Bring awareness to your toes, your ankles. And then we're going to bend our right knee so that our right sole of our foot comes close to our left thigh. And we can stay here, or we can bring this left knee as we bend it and the heel comes back towards our glutes. So almost like a zigzag position with our legs. And our shoulders are going to face towards our right knee. So options here, if you have blocks or books, you can bring them over with you towards this right side. Also, if you have a pillow or bolster you like to surrender completely on, you can lay it here. So finding your props or finding whatever option serves you. You're going to inhale, grow tall, feel your crown of the head growing up towards the sky. And as you exhale, melt completely all the way down. Finding your way closer towards your mat. Right cheek can touch your mouth. Or if you want to get a deeper twist, maybe floating and finding your left cheek down towards your pillow. Or you can even just ground your third eye, your forehead, down onto a block, onto your pillow. Just finding that option here for you. Maybe even exploring with multiple options. When you find that space of steadiness, begin to breathe even deeper. Begin to relax and scan the body once again. Softening down your shoulders, softening down your spine, your hips and glutes, softening everything else down and away. Toes relax, fingertips release, jaw and tongue melts down and away. As you feel your belly rise and fall with every breath. You feel your heart center light and open. Breathe here. As you come more inward the next 60 seconds. Don't be afraid to hear your breath. Notice what distractions that surround you brings you only closer inward to yourself, allowing your breath to be even louder, your focus to be more focused. Breathing here for 5, softening for 4, for 3, for 2. Staying where you are, take a deeper inhale, cleansing exhale. And pressing through your hands, slowly lifting your way back up into seated. Extending both legs out this time. Maybe giving it a little shake, a little rock. Rotate your ankles, point and flex your feet once again. Keeping your legs extended, grow tall. Inhale, roll your shoulders high towards your ears. Exhale them down. Inhale up. Exhale lower. One more shoulder roll. Inhale. Exhale it down. There you go. So we're going to bend in this left foot, bringing the sole of the foot towards the right thigh. Right leg can stay extended out, or we can bend this right knee so that the heel comes towards our glutes behind us. So again, now we're in the zigzag of our legs in the opposite direction. Inhale, growing tall. This time finding your props on the other side. Either blocks, books, pillows, whatever it is. Maybe even just the mat. As you grow tall, feel the crown of your head reaching towards the sky. And as you exhale, melt your heart down, either onto your props, onto your mat. Surrendering deeply and completely. Maybe alternating cheeks down towards the ground, or bringing your forehead, your third eye, connecting it to the earth. Just surrender. Find a space of comfort within any discomfort, avoiding any pain, Just maybe doing a few adjustments. But when you've done your adjustments, surrender. Begin to notice if you can just stay in the stillness. Stay focused on your breath. Maybe only allow your belly to rise and fall with your breath, avoiding any instant reaction. If at any point you have to move, scratch, itch, anything, just be mindful here. Be mindful with every movement. Be mindful with every breath. Bring softness to your body. Bring softness to your mind. Bring relaxation here. Melting your shoulders away from your ears. Maybe finding your hips, sit bones coming closer towards your mat. Releasing down through your toes and ankles. Deeper breaths in. Cleansing, exhale out. Staying here, breathing for another 60 seconds. Staying where you are. Breathing for 5. Softening for 4. For 3. For 2. Staying here, take a deeper inhale. Complete exhale. Pressing with your hands, slowly guide your way back up. Extending the legs long, coming back into your seated position, maybe rocking your knees side to side. Point and flex the feet. Coming to a comfortable seated position. Legs can be crossed or legs can be extended. Fingertips come out by your side. Inhale, reach the hands up. Feel the length through your spine. Exhale your fingertips down towards your mat. 2 more breaths. Inhale, arms reach tall. Exhale it down. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Shoulders reach up towards your ears. Exhale and down and away. 1 more shoulder roll. Inhale. Exhale down. We're going to find our way back onto our backs as we lay all the way down. Knees hug into the chest. As we slowly rock it side to side. Maybe wiggle your toes, rotate your ankles again. This time we're going to hug in this right knee. Extending our left leg long on our mat. If this at any point is uncomfortable for you, you can always bend that left knee, grounding your left leg. But as you hug in this right leg, draw circles here, opening it out, bringing awareness to the hips. Reversing your circles, going in the opposite direction. And hug it in close. We're going to find our way into supine tree pose. So bringing that right sole of your foot towards your left thigh. Right knee opens out and away. Again, supporting your hip here. If it feels tight, you can always bring a towel, a blanket, or maybe even a block underneath that right knee. Just staying here, breathing here. Palms can be down by your sides, facing up. Or you can reach them up high overhead, as if you're opening out your branches. Feel this openness to your heart center. Softness down your shoulders, down your face. Release and relax everything else. Taking deeper breaths in through your nose. Exhales out through your nose. Create space and openness through your hips. Softness down your fingers, all the way to your toes. Feeling your belly rise and fall with every breath. You guide yourself deeper inward. Relaxing through your jaw and tongue. Feel your eyelids becoming heavy. Take one moment. Deep inhale. Complete exhale. When you're ready, gently guiding your hands down towards your right knee as your right knee hugs back in towards your chest. And then switching legs, extending through your right as you bring your left knee back in towards your chest, hugging it in here. Draw circles with this left knee, opening it out and away, bringing awareness here to your left hip. Slowly reverse the direction of your circles, going in the opposite direction. And then hug it all the way back in towards your chest. We're going to find our way into tree pose on the other side. Same option, bringing a towel, blanket, block underneath your left knee. Sole of the foot comes closer towards your right thigh. Arms either down by your sides or reaches overhead. Once again, expanding your branches. Openness to your heart. Maybe even lift through that upper body as the shoulders melt away from your ears. Create length through your neck. And then slowly melt your way into the earth. Feel this rootedness of your tree connecting downward to the ground. Feeling this connection here of safety and security, stability beneath you. As it is always here to support you, allowing you to walk around this earth with steadiness and ease. Soften through your mind. Soften down your face. Soften through your heart center, your belly. Open and soften down your hips and legs. Releasing to your toes. Releasing to your fingertips. Taking deeper breaths in. Complete exhales out. And finding peace and relaxation with every breath. melt down and away. Continue to connect to your deepest desires, your intentions, that state of feeling. State of feeling of peace, of gratitude, of relaxation. And a deeper breath in. Exhale out. One more deep inhale. Complete exhale. Slowly finding your hands down to hug in your left knee. Wiggling your toes once again. And bending both knees close into the chest, hugging it here, squeezing here. Ground your feet down to your mat. Knees are bent. Finding your way into a supported bridge pose. Again, using what you have. You can roll up a towel. You can grab a block. Or you can even grab a pillow. Slowly lift your hips. Bringing that pillow, that block underneath your lower body. So here I'm actually sitting up and I'm going to lay all the way back down. Just allowing my hips to be elevated and my back comfortable. So at any point, if anything feels uncomfortable for you, just remove the props. Allowing your hands to rest down by your side. And if it feels good, maybe exploring extending the legs out long. Allowing this gentle inversion of your heart to be slightly above your head. Allow this openness through your hips and glutes. Breathing deeply here. Relaxing down your shoulders and fingers, down your spine and hips. Softening. For 3. Melting everything else down and away. For 2. Staying exactly where you are. Take a deep inhale in through your nose. Hold the top of your inhale. Out your mouth. Exhale it out. One more inhale in through your nose. Holding the top of your inhale. Exhale out your mouth. When you're ready, slowly removing the props from underneath you. Lying down all the way onto your back. Finding your way into Shavasana. Extending the legs out long. Maybe bringing a pillow or blanket under your knees. The arms rest down by your side. Closing the eyes here. Finding the sense of stillness exactly where you are. Lying on your mat. Closing your eyes. Finding deep connection inward. I'll gently guide you through this body scan relaxation. So you enter into Shavasana, and then I'll awaken you shortly. So as you find your comfort here, lying on your mat, bring your awareness down to the soles of your feet, releasing any tension in your toes, ankles, calf, and kneecap. Allow your thighs, hips, and glutes to feel heavy and grounded on your mat. As you guide this relaxation to your spine, reaching your lower back, wrapping over your belly. It comes up to your middle back, wrapping it over your rib cage, to your upper back, coming down your shoulders through heart center. Feel this sense of relaxation coming down your arm, touching your elbows, wrists, and fingertips. Slowly guide this relaxation up your neck and throat as it reaches your head and comes over the crown of your head, flushing down your face as you soften between your eyebrows, your eyelids, your cheeks, your jaw, your lips, and tongue, surrendering everything else down and away, allowing any thoughts or distractions to just float in and out of your mind like clouds in the sky, not holding on to any one thought, only acknowledging its existence, allowing it to pass by. Breathe here in Shavasana, as I'll guide you back in a few moments. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring awareness to your breath and body. Take a deep inhale, reaching your arms overhead for a morning stretch. Exhale, maybe rolling over onto one side in fetal position. Just staying here for a moment. Stay here for a moment of gratitude. Taking a deep inhale of all this gratitude. Exhale out peace. Take a deep inhale of peace. Exhale gratitude. When you're ready, slowly pressing your way up into seated. Palms touch and heart center. I'd like to end this practice with 2 cleansing breaths. When you're ready, taking a deep inhale in through your nose, holding the top of your inhale, out the mouth, side out. Deep inhale in through your nose, hold it here, side out. I thank you all, Linda, for joining me today, allowing me to guide you through your practice. The light in me honors and respects the light in you. Till we meet again, namaste. Thank you. Hope you got your yin practice for today. Please
Thank you so much, Stephanie. I loved it.
Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. Let me know any feedback we can work on